I'm I'm at a loss for my own mistakes. Hi friends, it's Mossy here. Welcome back to Cuphead. In the last episode we did the bosses. Now my controller's not working. Motherfuck. This is all terrible. So you see we have 200% there, and I'm just gonna be completely frank with all of you. I'm an idiot, and it turns out I recorded Inkwell Isle 4, or not Inkwell Isle 4, Inkwell Isle Hell, and turns out OBS decided that it didn't like my audio settings and it just removed my input and output, so I recorded the whole thing with no audio. So I'm gonna do it again, because I don't want that to be on ends. The reason I'm standing here was there was a coin off screen I didn't get, so it's behind here. I can't get it again because OBS. Or me, I don't think I did it, but either OBS or myself removed my audio settings. Also behind here is another coin. But that's... So thankfully I don't need to rely on the expert glitch anymore because I've done this before. There's a cutscene here where he makes fun of you and calls you a dumbass, but we're not getting it because I screwed up. Basically our boy says, haha, you guys did it, but I can't have you moving forward because I have a bet wager thing. And you guys being here will make me lose, so I'm gonna stop you. So then you have to beat the shit out of King Dice and his cheating ways. Or you can just, you know, get hit. As you can tell by my, my demeanor, I am not happy right now. You know, realizing I recorded 2 fights with no audio, because I haven't changed any of my audio settings, so I thought we were ready for a recording, but nope. Now I will be 100% real with you folks. I haven't recorded a video in like 4 weeks because I made a bunch of episode recordings up to episode 8, and then hadn't recorded since. I don't really know why. I just hadn't. I just haven't, not hadn't. This is bothered me so much to the point where I've lost the ability to say actual words that exist in the English lexicon. But no matter, we must push forward. So I'm gonna go for my usual route on how I like to do King Dice, which is 2, 4, save space, then 8. Those are the bosses I think are the, not particularly the easiest, but they really are, in my opinion. They also are what I consider to be the most enjoyable of the mini-boss fights in the King Dice Gauntlet. And because of that, we're gonna do it that way, or I can just keep getting pointless damage for being a doof. And honestly, it's just I deserve to get the pointless doof damage after as much of a big flub as I had there. Like, oh my god, was that embarrassing. The worst part was, I was recording the next episode in the series, and I looked over and saw that my audio output and input was over, so there's a chance that if I didn't do that, I would have recorded another whole episode without any audio. But thankfully, I didn't. But trust me, if I recorded 2 episodes without audio, I probably would have just ended up uploading them anyway, and just with a disclaimer. because I don't want to cut out on all this content. But thankfully, we're not missing much. So now here's the 8-ball. I like him. I think he's funny looking. Look at that smile. That's a very nice smile. I say after I called him funny looking. Thankfully with the 8-ball, he doesn't move, so you just gotta avoid the weird pool cue things. And then he just vomits himself? I don't know. Alright, now we have to be very careful with our parrying, or we can... Today isn't a good day. Today is a very painful day for me. Now we want to do get a 2, or we can get a 1 and fight a boss we don't need to fight. Oh, and it's this one. I hate her. But I have smoke dash, so she shouldn't be too bad. God, I am just a mess right now. He's not doing her usual churn thing. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe I fucked up the parry. There's a really easy timing to it once you get used to it, which I did, but I guess I'm just in a bad state of mind after recording a 22-minute video with no fucking audio. At least she's not too bad, especially if you have smoke bomb. You can just dash through her, you don't have to worry about platforming or anything. Okay, now we just need to get anything that isn't a 1, and we're... I meant a 2. And this is like the worst one in the whole... I'm so angry with myself. I can't believe I screwed up this badly. This is like the worst fight in the entire gauntlet too, because you just have to do a stupid matching game to get him out of his invulnerability state. Fly around, dodge his stupid symbol attacks, and just rinse and repeat. It's boring, it's annoying, it's just everything I don't want. But here we are, because I'm a doofus. Alright, leave that one's there. Yeah, we gotta play a matching game with them. It's just timely. It just takes up so much unnecessary time. Okay, that crest is up there. I don't even think it matters how much damage you do. I genuinely think you just have to get every match. I don't know if you can take him out faster than normal. Because he's just awful. And because you can't turn around when he's on the far left of the screen, you just gotta wait. Please just... Oh my goodness, just knock out already! This is... Oh, I'm so angry right now. We don't even have to worry about it, we can just spam the dice now. If I somehow screw up the actual fight part of this, I'm gonna cry. So at this part, you just parry and occasionally I swear to God. So you just gotta parry and occasionally, maybe dash. Please just die. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm about to just lose my mind. Oh, 7 fucking minutes. Holy shit. YouTube's not gonna be happy with my foul potty mouth, but right now I'm just so angry. So let's just do the devil. If you agree, you become demons. If you don't, unless you want the bad ending. I found out that if you get the bad ending now, there's like this weird, twisted, like backwards music to the theme song. I had a funny reaction to it because I didn't know about it, but that didn't get captured. Unfortunately. Now you just dodge the attacks. I don't know. What the hell was that? Any, spread shot and charge shot are good in this fight if you want to use those instead of, like, a homing shot, but I'm in too much pain to not. I'm not even in pain. I'm just annoyed. Alright, just open the super, get a good amount of damage. Parry these bombs as soon as you can because they can do a huge AoE attack that will really screw with you. Oh my god, oh. Fuck it, Doc. That was scary. Really scary there. Alright, third phase. He gets really butthurt that you are damaging him, so just... And he's gonna summon his weird little fat minions that he likes. As like the funny character in the television show if you haven't watched it. I recommend it, it's pretty good. If you're expecting something that's like a lot like the game, it's not, but it's charming. And the studio MDHR did have say in its production, so it's not like it's just someone else's entire take on it without the original creator's input. I did that in the first one too! By first one, I mean my first recording of this. Where I got killed by a stupid matter where I shouldn't have died. I think by now I would be past the, there was nothing I could have done there. Oh. I'm just gonna go back to using roundabout. It's what I used in the first one. As I stated, and I think like fudge. Like I stated in I think the first or second episode, roundabout's my favorite shot type in the game. Maybe I should have just taken a break and come back to a recording session later after finding that out, but no. What the hell? I'm sorry for my constant restarting here, but I don't want to go into the early parts of this fight with unnecessary damage. Thank God he got hit before I could just walk into him. That's the worst part about the dragon attack, is if his stupid little demon minions are there with him. What the hell was that? Sorry, I heard a noise. It startled me. So just avoid the arachnophobes' worst nightmare. Sometimes you just gotta dash if he's directly over you. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Avoid that because I'm pretty certain if you stand there, the skeleton can and will hit you, and you don't want that. Also, I just want to state for the record that his skin that he leaves behind after doing the weird jump is absolutely horrifying. And I don't like it. Like, my god, the skin suit thing that he ends up leaving behind is the stuff of nightmares. I'm just gonna try to take these guys out. Okay, 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 okie dokie artichoke. And I got hit by a stupid minion attack. Probably shouldn't. Oh my god. If I get killed here because of the. Have you ever watched someone get killed in the easiest part of the fight twice? Because you just did if you haven't before. I'm losing words to say at that. I am just. Like, what do you say about yourself there? I got myself killed by what is arguably the easiest part of the fight. Twice? Because I couldn't do basic platforming. Even though platformers are some of my favorite game types. This is just a nightmare. And we're just gonna do our super to get some good damage out on him. Please, no, give me the bomb for an extra parry point. Super card. Please keep giving me the bomb, it gives me extra super cards. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, thank goodness. If I choked there again, I honestly would have punched the hole through my monitor. The brothers have triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead laughed, but we are not done just yet. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home at a top speed. Come on, last one, there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced, and the fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The elder kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah. And as an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't until the next time, of course, but that is another story. The end. And with that, we have, for a second time, beaten the story mode, or the main story mode of Cuphead. And in the next part, we'll pick us up some Mugman and head to Inkwell Isle 4. See you friends then.